Here comes the Irish ace of WWE.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
Trained by Finn Balor, inherited that same killer instinct.
And McDonough's absolutely not here to make friends. He's here just to fight and win.
I don't think JD could make a friend even if he tried.
Well, if JD's the Irish ace, I guess that makes you the Joker, Saxton. Or maybe that rules card that everyone just throws out.
The hardest working man in WWE, Kofi Kingston.
Positivity personified.
And representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
A man some would credit with the creation of the power of positivity.
And Kofi Kingston has such a special bond with the WWE Universe. Basically, when Kofi wins, they win.
And you can never, ever count Kofi Kingston out. Tonight just became perfect.
We are about to see a technical masterpiece.
And from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, Mr. Perfect!
He's a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion and one of the first competitors to establish it as a workhorse title.
Well, I'd say any title Perfect gets his hands on immediately becomes a workhorse title.
You are looking at a man who put the Intercontinental Championship on the map.
A true measuring stick as a champion and a superstar.
Everybody wants to be perfect, but only one man is.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
Weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilja Dragunov.
Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes.
Hey, this dude's been called the Unstoppable Czar.
A title that he has earned due to his supreme physical conditioning.
We've also learned that Ilja Dragunov has a volatile temper inside the ring.
You're right, Byron. That's a trait that Dragunov has used to his advantage.
Yeah, there is no putting out the fire that burns inside of Dragunov.
Time for the ever-chaotic Extreme Rules match here, where lawlessness reigns supreme. Competitors set for action in this one. We get to see JD McDonough and Kofi. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Mr. Perfect and Ilja Dragunov.
Extreme rules are sort of an oxymoron. The only rule you really have here is to earn that pin or submission in the ring.
I think these superstars' imaginations are just running wild about now.
For sure, but it's important not to get too ambitious in an Extreme Rules match. After all, any weapons or hazards you introduce could get turned against you. You need a method to your madness, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
Jarring impact.
Boom. Cross body.
And what's he looking for here?
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Got out of the way that time.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And he's gone with the ladder, which is a risky choice no matter how you use it.
And it looked like Kofi was the one that was surprised there.
And that right there is the intensity of Ilja Dragunov at work.
Kick to the back.
Big forearm. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. And he hits a slingshot into it.
Oh, crash and burn.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Tossed back into the ring.
Boarding with the chop.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Target.
Here's the cover.
Could be.
And easily kicks out of the count.
Staying in this one, he might actually get the win here. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. And enters back into the ring. Ooh! And Kofi fights back. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
WWE Universe wants tables. What?
Watch out! Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Mr. Perfect sending a clear message here. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Delivers the knee. Bang!
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop.
Kofi out of harm's way.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
He's starting to look bad.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe.
Elbow drop.
Boom! What an uppercut. Double leg. Dragunov summoning the power.
Devastating Super H-Bomb. Come on, Kofi, get up.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Oh, my, that was close.
Tremendous heart on display from Kingston with that kick out. Can he stay in this match after such a close call?
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
He gets into the ring.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? DDT!
Perfect. Trapping the leg.
Perfect. Relax. Victory nearly in hand for Perfect.
Somehow he kicked out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Mr. Perfect in grave danger here. That's it. Perfect is out.
Oh, this is it. He could put him away right here. A kick out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Look at this. This can't be good. Running power slam.
With a Uranagi.
Isolating the leg.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch. This is going to the absolute limits.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Kofi high rent.
Look at
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Ooh. Delivers the leg drop.
Table launch right at their opponent.
Kofi with the setup.
Positioning himself for the SOS.
And he slides him back to the mat. And he's going to the top. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
High cross body.
And now McDonough continues to come up with ways to damage the opposite.
Look at this, just getting their opponent all tied up here.
Unique move here.
Trying to big-time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of JD McDonough and Kofi Kingston.
Finally, some mercy as this match comes to an end.
You got to tip your hat to this team. Many would cower at the stipulation of Extreme